Hey you there, welcome back to this YouTube channel. In this video, I'm off the Oregon coast exploring and fishing for rockfish. Look at that view over here. That's the Pacific. Let's go fishing. So my plan is to go down this trail, access the beach, then go onto that jetty over there. I thought I was gonna miss the high tide, which is the optimal time to fish for rockfish here. I mean, 1 hour before, 1 hour after high tide, and the high tide sets in about 45 minutes. Anchovies over here, already cut. Just realized I forgot my phone over that hill in my vehicle. I need to get the phone because I need to check at the regulation and the type of fish, how many, what size, and the limit, because here in Oregon regulation is pretty tight and I'm on the side of not going to jail. It's a long way up, but I have to. Look at that snake. Probably a garter snake. They're not venomous, and when you see those, you don't want to kill them because they kill pests like mice and the other poisonous snakes. So I'll let him go today. That side is rather choppy, but this side we've got this nice, calm, deep looking pool. Herring, a herring head. Put it through the eye. Look at that cast, beautiful. One thing I've learned about fishing, it's not always about patience, but it's always about location. If you're not catching something 10 minutes in, move out. So I'm gonna try one last time, then get the hell out of here. Okay, time to move. Ooh, look at that. That's a seal over there. I can see a couple of seals over there. Oh, we got a snag. Terrible this alley. That fella over there. Can't expect what I'm having. Oh man, there's so many seals here. Look at these fellas over here. I don't know if you could see them. Let's call that one Fred and the other one Edward. I don't know where he's dove in. Beautiful. Oh no, the second snag again. So. Look at that guy following me. Hey! Go away! He's just following me along the jetty. See the way it's so rough on the other side? The waves smashing on the rocks, and it's so calm and nice on this other side. This is how jetties are constructed, to minimize the impacts of the waves and have nice calm waters so that boats and ship could access the harbor. Now you gotta be really careful with the tides, especially when they're high, because they smash so hard against the rock. Look at that. And sometimes there is a phenomenon called king tides. They are so high and extremely hazardous, so you really want to be so careful when you're out here. You want to check the tides. Whew, that startled me. Look at that. Wonder what this is. Debris from a ship or construction. On the north side of this jetty in Newport, the boulders and the coral reefs are so huge. So if you're looking to come out here fishing, you better go on the other side, the south side, because the south side has smaller boulders and rocks. The downside to that is I can see over there like a group of people coming in and out, so the traffic is pretty much high over there. There's a big herd of sea lions lining up this jetty, and they're scaring off the fish. Yeah, I think the herring are running right now along the jetty. Yeah, there's a huge group of sea lions. Look at them. They're everywhere. This is a disaster for fishermen because they are potentially scaring away the fish. Whoa, 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 look at this group over here. They're having a feast. I just washed over one of those rocks over there, and the wave just smashed a school of herring over there. So these guys are having a time of their life right now. Look at that. But pretty bad for me, they're scaring all the nice fish away. That sun feels so nice. I've only got one bait left. I've been snagging them. I'm seeing a lot of sea lions over here. I think I might have some luck over there. The other side is a bit calmer too. I might try fishing on the other side. Look at that. I mentioned earlier that they are seals. Those are sea lions, not seals. Man, they're having a feast. Each sea lion that I'm seeing has something in its mouth. This is a piece of a railroad. Wonder what it's doing here. All rusted. You gotta be careful. These rocks are not really slippery because they have these rough coral reef edges, but then when you see them discolor in a way that they're like greenish yellowish, that is probably moss, and that is when they're really slippery. So you gotta watch out for that. Caught as a herring. I was running out of baits. Now I guess I'll use this. This is a nice pretty fish. Look at him. Oh, nice. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to keep this, so let me check really quick. Oregon law is pretty stringent and we gotta obey the law. Let's see really quick. It's a herring. Great! So this is a Pacific herring. I'm allowed to keep up to 25 of this, and there's no size limit on this. So I was running low on bait. I'm gonna use this. So let me put him somewhere here. He keeps on last kicking, so let me put this rock on him so that it doesn't go into these crevices. It's been hard catching fish today, but the hardest part has been maneuvering through these rocks. Oh man, see how big these rocks are? It's not even funny. Lost our herring. Look at this. This looks like rusted heavy metal cord. Maybe a cord for anchors? I don't know. I can't tell. It's so rusted. Look at this. Oh, so light on the inside. I don't know what it is. Probably a buoy. You can see those zip ties here. Probably a buoy. That's it. Let's go home. I gotta go do make another video somewhere for my other channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.